What's up, beautiful humans? I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day today. I want to kind of cover something I've noticed recently. I've been fortunate enough to have consulted a ton of people in the online service-based business space, and one of the things I realized is a lot of people's product truly sucks. Their product truly isn't very good. And when I say product, I mean their product and or service. It truly isn't very good. Which if we know one thing, it's that the most powerful form of selling is other people selling for you. It's referrals. And we all know that essentially if you can't get results, you can't keep customers. If you can't keep customers, you don't have a business. You don't have referrals. You don't have MRR. You don't have good results. Nothing good comes from if you can't keep your customers, which all stems from you having a bad product. Okay, and we know if you have a good product and so incredibly good, people will share it for you without you even asking them. So if we can make a product so good that people would want to sell for us, we'd make a ton of money. I mean, look at Apple, look at Rolex, look at Amazon. Their product is so incredibly good that people will sit here and talk about them on YouTube videos or to their friends, talk about them at the dinner table because the product is so incredibly good that they're so blown away that this even exists for this price that they're so excited about it. So in this video, I want to share 7 amazing tips that you can use using Alex Hormozi's value equation so that you can make your product better, so you can get better results, get more referrals, make more money, keep customers longer, and get a better reputation in the industry. There's a lot of pros that come from being able to get your clients better results, but I won't list them all because then we'd be here for the next 4 hours. So I have a few notes written down. Let's start out with number 1. Okay, so 6 ways. My bad. Okay, there's 6, not 7. Okay, 6 ways to get more referrals by giving more value. Number 1 is with something called callouts, or I call it ICP, ideal client profile. Okay, let's say if you served 100 different clients and you surveyed all those 100 different clients and see which clients got the best results, you can find that there is commonalities between your clients who get the best results and those who don't. And so simply what you want to do is, if you want to make your product better, only sell to the people who have a tendency or who are predisposed to have better results with your product. Simple as that. For example, let's say if you realize that, man, only women succeed with my product, then only sell to women. And not only will it help you get better results, but it also makes you more niche down, which allows you to serve that person even better, so you can be more specified. Okay? And so number 1 is calling out your ideal customer. Setting better expectations with that customer, right? Setting or just basically getting better customer, right? If you notice that broke people don't do well with your service, then don't sell broke people. Whoa, who would have thought? Okay. And so I know it sounds stupid, but you can also refine your marketing. You can refine your sales, refine your targeting, and so you can even be more specific, which allow you to even get better results. So step number 1 is just refining, okay, and calling out who you actually want to work with. So if you're in the real estate space, instead of saying real estate agents, say real estate agents doing over 4 deals a month who want to own a brokerage. Boom. Way more specific. Right? Let me ask you a question. If you had a tumor in your brain and you wanted to get it removed, would you go to a general doctor or to a brain surgeon tumor doctor? Probably the second one. Why? Because they're more specialized, and so people will pay more for the person who is specialized in their field of problem. Okay? So that's step number 1. And so people will literally pay more. And if they pay more, they get better results because they're more invested. You see the flywheel that starts to go when you call out and work with a specific person, but you need data to do this. Okay, you need data to know who you should sell and who you shouldn't sell. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2 is selling the dream outcome, and by that I mean setting better expectations. All right, we all know the dream outcome. We've all heard it 1,000 times, but setting better expectations with your clients. It's as simple as that. You want to make your product better? Set better expectations. Estate AI is famous for having a 2-hour-long, 140 Google or PowerPoint page of just setting expectations. So the expectations are clear and set, so the client knows exactly what's going to happen and what expectations are going to be needed, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, and so you can literally have a better product by just setting better expectations with your client. Okay, like it's unreasonable if you were doing fitness training for somebody to lose 100 pounds in the first month. And so if they were expecting to lose 100 pounds in the first month, they would then say your product sucks, even if you made them lose 50 pounds, which is incredible, but still not up to their expectations. So if you just set better expectations and then you exceed those expectations, people will be happy. Okay, hope that makes sense. That's number 2 is setting better expectations by selling the dream outcome better. Number 3 is increasing the perceived likelihood of achievement. The simplest and the best way to do this is to get more people, more results. Simple as that, okay? The more people you get more results, the more likely people are to think that your product is going to work for them. Therefore, your product value goes up. Crazy how that works, right? And so, yes, I'll repeat myself one more time to make sure we're clear. when you get more people, more results, people will look at your product and think that it works better. And when people think that it works better, it will work better. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Confirmation bias. And there's a lot of other things that go with this. Famous example is the guy who had I think he had cancer. Long story short, he went to the doctor injected him, his tumor went away. He came back, heard that the dosage wasn't actually good. The doctor said, no, it's the best. We got a new one. It's even twice as strong. It's even way better. Injected him with salt water. The guy's tumor went away. And then later on, the guy found out that truly the medication didn't work and his tumor came back. But long story short was placebo, right? It's very, very, very real, right? People, like, literally your reality is based heavily on your perception. Your reality is just your perception. Whatever you perceive to be true is true. And so therefore, whatever you decide to be true will be true in your life, which is why Andrew Tate is famous for saying, I don't believe in depression. Depression may be real. I don't believe in it. Because if you don't believe in it, you can't get it. Simple. If you truly do not believe in cancer, you cannot get cancer because you do not believe in it. I know it's a far-fetched example, but you get the point. If you do not believe in something, it cannot happen to you, right? When there's two people laying in bed at night and the wind blows, one person will freak out and jump out and go, whoa, ghost. The other person will go, man, it's just the wind. Same thing, two different perceptions, okay? So, if you increase the perceived likelihood of achievement, people will succeed better, and your product also gets more valued because more people have gone through it and have seen success, right? That's number 3. Number 4 is to decrease the time delay. Like I said, this is going to go right with Alex Hormozi's value equation. If you decrease the time delay, you get faster results. And if you look at a business, right, if two businesses side by side, they both do the exact same thing, but one business gets results in 100 days, one in 7 days, who are you going to go with? Well, 7 days. It's why people go to McDonald's. They can get food like that. It's not good food. May not even be the cheapest. It is pretty cheap, but it's still not even the cheapest. But the thing is, it's like this, right? Grocery shopping is cheaper than going to McDonald's. Crazy. And healthier. But guess what? McDonald's is quicker. And so one of Alex Hormozi's favorite business models is to do something somebody else does, just do it 2 times as fast. One of the best business models you could ever start is do anything other people do it twice as fast. Or even quicker if you can, and you will become better, okay? Because speed is key. So that's number 4, is decrease the time delay. Get your clients faster results. The quicker you get them results, the more value your product has. Simple as that, okay? Number 5, last 2 here, is decreasing the effort and sacrifice. So basically decreasing the amount of barriers that it takes for your client to see success. For example, a good exercise you can do is look at all of your clients and see what is the common thing that holds them back from seeing results. And if you can just eat up that complexity and solve that problem for them, more people will see results. Give you a good example from the gym, right? A lot of people, the reason why they don't see results in the gym is because they just don't stick to it. They aren't held accountable. So if you wanted your gym to have better results, simply put a mechanism or an SOP in place in which if somebody has not scanned their card or has not come to the gym within a week, they will get a phone call from a rep at the gym saying, hey man, how's it going? Haven't seen you in the gym. Hope you're doing good. Would love to see you in. We're having a team workout on Wednesday at 7 p.m. You want to be there? Hey man, I look forward to seeing you there. Have an amazing week. Boom, 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 boom. Click, hang up. Now they're going to come back. They're going to be in a nice environment. They'll be more likely to come back because they got held accountable. What does that do? It increases the gyms increased their perceived their likelihood perceived increase their perceived likelihood of achievement, and it decreased the effort and sacrifice because the gym is eating up some of the complexity of the customer, which is holding them accountable. And I guess they still have to go, but they're eating up some of the complexity, which is holding them accountable. So the simplest way to look at this is just keep making your stuff better. Like, survey your clients, interview your clients, see what's going well, what's going wrong, what are some of the biggest bottlenecks that all of your clients have across the board, and simply just go, okay, these are common things that all my clients have. How could I solve some of these things? And the more things you solve that you take ownership of, the better results they'll get. That's why when you run a done-for-you service, right, you can typically charge a lot more than do it yourself, aka if you hire an agency versus buying a course, you'll pay a lot more for the agency because the agency does it for you, but that's because the agency then takes control, so they're more likely to get results, therefore they charge more, right? And so when you keep making your stuff better and you eat more of the complexity and you decrease the friction from point A to point B, aka the gap, and you solve more problems, you make your product better. Okay, it's as simple as that. You make your product better. Last one. Boom, 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 boom. Number 6. Okay, the 6th thing you can do that can make your product and or service better so you can get your clients better results, so you can increase the retention, so you can get more word of mouth, so you can get more referrals, so you have to sell less, so people will want to come to you. There's a plethora, so you can literally have higher profit margins, right? The longer you keep clients, the less you have to pay to acquire them over time. And the higher your margins are, because we all know that it costs less to keep a current customer than it does to acquire a new one. So why not focus on keeping a current customer? And current customers are more likely to refer us, and they're more likely to keep buying from us. So there's a plethora of reasons why you should keep your customers. It's the only reason why Facebook, Meta, Apple, Google, Tesla are as big as they are, is because their customers are so happy with what they do that they'll keep buying from them indefinitely. I mean, look at Apple, great example. Okay, their iPhone was, their iPod, their iPad, their iPhone was so good that now you bought their AirPods, their Maxes, whatever their Air Maxes, their MacBook Pros, their MacBook Airs, you name it, you buy everything from them because their one product was so good. Okay, so the last one, okay, the sixth and final one is call to action. Sounds crazy, okay, but telling people what to buy next sounds wild. But truth be told, once people have bought something from you, if they've seen it do well, people want to keep buying. And so if you have that next thing that they need to get to the next level, they will buy it from you. And so the last thing is just having a call to action, letting people know what the next thing to buy is. Okay, cool. They're in your mastermind. Boom. How can they get in your inner circle? What's the call to action to get there? And guess what? They will get better results in the inner circle because the mechanism of delivery is usually a bit more tailored, a bit more one-on-one. Therefore, they see better results. I think you kind of get the point here. If not, that's okay, because this one isn't as important as the other five. But simply having a call to action, tell them what to buy next, right? If you only have one service, one product, one offer, do not worry about this one. The other five will do you just fine. But this is just the last one that I want to throw in there, which is having a call to action. What do you want the person, the client, to buy next? Let them know. One of the best ways to do your marketing and to do your sales is to tell people what you want them to do. Do not assume that people will do the thing you want them to do. Tell them. Okay, so a good tip for your ads, for your whatever, if you want people to book a call on the ad, tell them, hey, go click this page, fill out this, and then you'll get to the booking page. And then once they get to the booking page, or once they get to the landing page, say, hey, click this button so you can go claim your call. Once they get to the call, say, select your time so you can do this, and then on the next page, you'll be prompted with this so you can this. A really good example, if you guys ever got the chance to see this, is Alex Hormozi's super old landing page. He would have a screenshot of what the next page would look like, and he would say, this is not the page, but click this button to get to this next page so you can do X. And so he made it very clear what he wanted people to do, because people, when they go somewhere, are often confused. And so if you tell them what to do next, they'll be more likely to do that thing. It sounds crazy, but it works. So, simply put, if you tell your clients what you want them to buy next or where you want them to go, they'll be more likely to do that because now they are aware. Most people are like, man, I totally would have bought it from you if I knew you had it. All you gotta do is tell them. Okay? So, those are 6 ways, okay, that you can increase your product or service to make it better, to keep clients longer, make clients happier, make more money, increase your profit, and all the other good things that come with increasing client retention. If you want me to make an entire video on why client retention is single-handedly one of the biggest levers you can pull in your business, because it'll allow you to triple your business overnight, let me know and I can make a video on that and why it's super important. Actually, as a matter of fact, I have a video going out soon. As a matter of fact, by the time you see this video, it'll be out. It's called I Studied $7 Trillion Businesses. Here's what I learned. And that video talks about it. Okay, the importance of keeping your customers and delivering an amazing experience. So, that being said, we're going to recap all of these and just go through what we can do to make sure we can make our product better, so we can deliver a better experience, so we can get more results, so we can make more sales and get more clients results and make more money. Okay, so number 1, call out, get better customers. Simple, right? Sell better customers. Call out the person who is more likely to succeed in your program. Okay, if people that make more money are more likely to succeed, then only sell people that make more money. It's a win-win for both of you. Okay. Number 2, dream outcomes. Set better expectations, so when people go through the program, they know the expectation that you're going to give them is the expectation that's been set. Okay, because even if a woman or a person, not even just a person, thinks you're going to lose 100 pounds in a month, and you help them lose 50, which is incredible, they'll still be upset because they expected 100. So set better expectations. Number 3 is increase the perceived likelihood of achievement. Get more people, better results. Number 4 is decrease the time delay. Get faster results for your clients. Just get the results quicker. Number 5, decrease the effort and sacrifice. Keep making your stuff better. Constantly improve and eat your customers' complexity. And then number 6 is call to action. Tell them what you want them to buy next. So I hope that this video brought you value. Okay, hence the whole thing is making a product or service more valuable. Hope that this video brought you value so that you can bring your customers more value, because truth be told, your whole goal should be, how can I deliver my customers such an amazing experience that they will go home and tell all their friends about it? If you want to make a business that's exceptionally good, make a product and or service that is so good that when people buy it, they go, wow, you did all this for just this? And they go tell their friends, their family, they post it. So like, I can't believe he did that. You want to make a good business? Try and make people say, I can't believe he did that. That's how you make a good business. People start to sell it for you. And what's more powerful than you selling your own product? Somebody who's consumed it selling for you when they get no benefit for doing so. That's when you know you've made something really good. So, hope that this video can help you increase the value of your product and or service, as it is something I am super passionate about. Everybody has their own holy grail and something they're really good. Some people are really good at sales, some people are really good at marketing. I tend to find myself being really good at keeping customers, making their experience better, getting them better results, and overall being able to get more referrals so we can make selling a lot easier. Okay, so that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, join my free community where a bunch of entrepreneurs are. We can network with each other and help each other grow. Join that community down below. See you guys soon. Peace.